Are you looking for a home that's got a third of an acre, nestled in a very low traffic, quiet, peaceful area that's surrounded by serenity? Well, I've got the home to show you today. We're at 3090 Southwest Grace Lane in Southwest Portland. This is the west slope of Portland, right between Canyon and Shoals Ferry and Beaverton Hillsdale, excuse me. And I'm going to give you a quick little tour today and show you what is so amazing about this property. So come check it out with me. First off, you can just tell that this is a landscaper's paradise. This home has been held in the same family for 4 generations, and it's truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm going to walk back to show you the real big highlights of the house. And as I'm walking there, it's 4,152 square feet, just built at the turn of the century in 1951. So right now I'm passing through the garage to the left, a detached garage. We're in this great covered patio area. Here's a door to the house. And just check out this amazing backyard. Huge deck. And look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. The only thing you hear back here are the sounds of birds and this amazing creek that runs through the back of the property. Let's get you down for a closer look. So on the left side of the garage, there's this huge ramp all the way down here. So this house has 3 levels, which includes a full basement. So you could have a separate entry if you wanted to convert the bottom to an ADU, but this creek is just peaceful running through. As we come down, check that out. I mean, this is like a kid's paradise. I know growing up I would have just loved hanging out and playing in here. My parents, of course, wouldn't like it, but it is gorgeous. Check out this backyard. This is, again, nearly or about a third of an acre and super private. You don't see any homes on this side we're facing. There's a neighbor right there, just hidden behind that bamboo. Here's a view from the back of the property. And to this side there's a house, but again, very, very private. So I want to take us through the basement first, basically. Here's another bridge, just 2 new bridges. And this creek runs all the way through and past the property. So there really shouldn't be too much concern about being in a flood zone. It's a natural creek. Oh, should have checked. That door's locked. Excuse me. I'm going to have to walk back up to the front. But anyways, down here, we're below the deck. Huge patio area. This spot would be great for a table to enjoy a nice lunch. And the home, I think I mentioned, is just over 4,100 square feet. It has 5 bedrooms plus a bonus room and 4 full bathrooms. One of the unique upgrades is the homeowner added these pull-down rollers for all of the windows here. You've got these shades there, shades to this room. And even on the back upper deck that we were just on, there's also a pull-out awning too. So as we come into the home, there's some of the cork flooring. We've got some beautiful natural oak. This is was originally a wood fireplace, but they did add gas to it. So you've got this huge living room. Lots of great light here at the windows. Now down that way is a dining area And to the right here will take us to a bedroom and a full bath. I'm going to walk us around. So as we come this way, there's another little entry that takes us to the kitchen through that door. Stairs will lead us to the bedrooms. Here's a large formal dining room. I mean, nowadays not many people use the dining room, so great flexible space here. You've got 2 large windows, great natural light. Home does have forced duct heating and cooling. And as we go through this large entry here, here's that door that took us to the garage and covered patio area. And this again is a huge flexible space, could be a breakfast nook. You've got a galley kitchen here, and there are 2 sliders out to the large deck, giving you plenty of options if you're entertaining and hosting people. This is stairs that will take us down to the basement. I'll show us that last, but you've got granite countertops, I believe maple cabinets. Don't quote me on that. Big range here. You've got 5-burner electric stovetop range, warming drawers. Now, through this kitchen area, this actually used to be another bedroom, but it was opened up, of course, and converted. This would be great for an office space on the main floor. As we come out this way, to the right here was back to that living room where we entered, and to the left here there's a bedroom and a full bath. So we've got this beautiful classic pink tile flooring. There's a step-in shower, great if for mobility, and loving the matching pink carpet. So this room actually is like a sitting room for the bedroom. So if I pan this way, there are these louvered doors here that take us to this large bedroom area. There is a walk-in closet to my right through there. And here, again, very private feeling. You've got that greenery giving you some privacy, but still allowing lots of natural light to come in and just peeking out to that luscious big yard. Absolutely gorgeous. So as we come, let's go upstairs. I'm going to pass through here and walk upstairs. The upstairs was actually an add-on to the original home. So the original home was just 2 levels, the main level and the basement, and this second story was added later to help with the family that loved it so much. As we come up the stairs, to the left would be our primary bedroom. And what I love about this bedroom, not only is it a really good size with, again, great natural light, you've got a beautiful sunroom as well. So coming through here, looking out to that yard, this is an amazing room. Could be an office, art studio, yoga room, reading room, you name it. This is an awesome space. So the primary does feature an ensuite bathroom with shower and tub. The back here we've got a pocket door here. We've got our shower to the left. As we come in here, you've got this large jacuzzi tub, 2 vanities. Awesome room. Now I know some of you might feel that the home is a little dated, and we're not going to lie, it could definitely be brought into 2025, but it's rare and unique to find a property like this with so much space, and again, that yard. The location's absolutely fantastic. You are like less than 10 minutes from downtown. So many great shopping and dining options nearby, as well as amazing schools. A lot of great private schools in this area. So there's a shower, a bathtub, You've got OES nearby, Catlin Gable. You've got the Hope Chinese Charter School, which is really sought after. I tried to get my kids in there, but it couldn't do it. And through here, you've got a laundry room upstairs. There's also a laundry room in the basement. So there's a second water heater, a sink here, hookups for that washer and dryer. And then to this very back of the hallway, you've got basically 2 mirror image bedrooms. As you come in here, again, what I love is all the rooms have great light. Closet, little built-in desk area around that corner. And again, through this room, it's exactly the same, just in a mirror image. So now I'm going to walk us downstairs to the basement. There have been a lot of good updates to this house. You got really good bones, mechanicals, the important stuff. The roof is about only 10 years old, which is great too, so you don't have to worry about that. So I just came back down those stairs, gonna go here and take another left down to the basement. So I mentioned earlier, this basement could be converted to what we call an accessory dwelling unit or another unit. It has its own separate entrance and walkway down here. So you could completely finish this area to make it a more living space. So down here, I'll show you, this is the door to the outside that we were looking at before. To the left of that is this other huge living space area with a wood fireplace. And there's also a full bathroom down here. So as we walk through here, in this back corner, you do have a shower, toilet, and then there's a little closet space here. So this could be easily converted to another bedroom. And possibly if you were, again, wanting to make this a separate unit with a kitchen, I think this space could be really great. It's under the existing kitchen here. You could easily add venting wherever needed. Just pass across that living space. This is like more of a electrical room, or workshop room. There's the electrical panel in this corner. It's dry down here. It also has a transfer switch for home backup generator. If you wanted to have a generator, this would be easy. It's ready for that. And to the very back of the basement is the mechanical room. So down here, we've got this huge room. You've got an 80% efficient gas furnace here. Second water heater I mentioned. And then additional laundry hookups. So this is where the original laundry was. We've got water, ducting, all the power needed for it. We've got another sink as well. So lots of storage down here in these doors. So this home's really amazing. It's waiting for your touches. If you would love a private tour, I'd love to show it to you. Reach out to me, send me a message. Again, if you know anyone looking for, this is really what they'd be looking for. This location, serenity, all the homes around here, you can just tell, like, there's so many neighbors who are just walking like all the time. Every time I drive through here to do open houses and put out my signs, there's always people walking their pets, their kids, themselves. So true gardener's delight. I'd love to sell it to you. Give me a call. Have a wonderful day. All right, so to the left of the house is on my right here. To the left of the house, there are basically 2 ways to get into the street. This is Southwest Grace Lane, which is a very small, private, basically cul-de-sac. It's not a cul-de-sac per se, but only the homes on this street come through this area. But as you head straight here, this connects to Southwest Ridgewood Lane. And as I pan to this side, again, this is the opposite end, also basically connects to Ridgewood Lane. So again, either way you can get to Grace here from Ridgewood. And from Ridgewood, if you head north just about 2 minutes or less, you'll get to Canyon Road. Immediately, basically, that's the intersection where you can hop onto US 26 to get to downtown Portland and north, basically. Or if you head south down Ridgewood, then you'll connect to Shoals Ferry just off 78th Avenue. So this is in also near the Raleigh Park Garden area, the West Slope Community Library. I'm just going to walk down the street. It's super quiet. Again, I call this a cul-de-sac because the only homes that come into this neighborhood are the people or the neighbors who live here, delivery drivers. Really not much traffic. So you can see how family friendly this is. This home's got a trampoline in their front yard. Not sure if the microphone picks up all the bird songs, but it is like I'm in a park right now. So anyways, this, as you get to the end here, turns out, you know, that creek we talked about in the backyard, this is towards the tail end of it as it's flowing down. It goes to this area here. So again, the home is not in the low point of the neighborhood. So there really, I would say there really shouldn't be a fear of flood or things of that nature. But as you get down here, you can see this little, there's a stream right there. I can hear the water as well back there. But you can come through, and there's a car coming through here. But like, here's this creek as we flow down, and then again just some more beautiful mid-century homes. There's a stop sign down there that gets us to Ridgewood. I'm actually doing an open house right now. I don't know if that car's going to the house. I better walk back.